And welcome, guys, to the fourth game that I played for live scrimmage, but it's the first you're seeing. Sadly, because every time I play this, for some reason, the live scrimmage at least, frames keep on dropping, and it just gets really ridiculously laggy. Hopefully, this time it won't be. Basically, guys, 3 times in a row, the second string players, who are your guys in the green, have beat 3 times in a row the starters. What in the world is Johnson doing going half court, guys? But yeah, 3 times in a row they've beat the starters. 14-10 was their first game, and then the second was 24 to 27, or 22 to 27. Excuse me, starters again losing. And then the third game that I just played, that sadly can't be put on there, it was 35 to 32. So again, your starters looking really bad right now. For sure, Vince Carter has been really the player that's been really looking good, as well as Miller and Butler. But for sure, like I said, this is why we do these live scrimmages before the season starts, to make sure that we know what players shouldn't be playing, might take crap shots, so that we can win games, guys. And Allen, so far, he's actually been missing a lot of three-point shots that he's been taking in those last 3 games that I've done. So he probably won't be playing a lot, not gonna lie. But yeah, a lot of the starters, guys, not really looking as good as they should be. As we see a nice thing from Mutombo, never mind, loses the ball again, losing 3 games in a row against your second string players. Again, in the green, Butler goes up for a nice 2 there, doesn't make it. But Anderson, who's also been really good defensively. So yeah, 3 games in a row they've lost. And again, more sloppy ball handling right there. And it looks like the second string players have come to play. They're like, yo, you guys are the starters. You guys should be playing good. I mean, not saying they shouldn't be playing good, but you'd expect the starters to be playing better than second string. And like I said, in those last 3 games, guys, that we've done scrimmage against, Vince Carter and people and like Williams and Garnett, excuse me, not Williams, Garnett, Vince Carter, and Miller and Butler have really been showing these starters that you guys shouldn't even be playing. As finally, Ray Allen, in the last 3 games that we played, finally makes that 3-point shot. Again, like I said, a lot of these starters that you see playing right here, well, before our first game against the Charlotte Hornets, will be two things will happen. Either you won't see them at all on the team because they've been traded, or 2, you'll see them sitting on the bench for almost the whole game because they cannot make plays. Your second string players, like again Vince Carter and Butler and all those guys, and Anderson, will be starting probably in your first game against the Charlotte Bobcats because they have been totally dominant. And you see, again, crap throw there from Magic Johnson. That's the last person. Actually, no, it's not the last person you'd expect to make a crap shot or throw. And again, Mutombo now actually losing the ball. Chris Anderson putting a lot of hard defense on. As you see the ball game moved there. And again, Ray Allen now giving the ball up to Carter. Here comes the second string players. Nice 3, banked it from Butler. Again, these second string players are just totally embarrassing the hell out of your starters right now. And for your coach, finally Schrempf puts down that 2. For a coach, guys, you darn well know that this is embarrassing and that you don't want to see this happening on the game. So like I said, Buck Williams is for sure going to probably actually get traded, guys. Sorry to say it, but Buck Williams in the last 2 games, or last 3 games that I've played, has had some horrible defense. Ray Allen, as far as sadly I don't want to say this, Mutombo turns the ball over. Williams puts it up, misses it. And like I said, things like this you do not want having. And Mutombo tries putting the dunk down but can't do it. He's looking like he's not even going to get to play at all in his first game. He's looking like he might actually get traded. Vince Carter goes up, doesn't get it this time, but Garnett recovers it and puts it in. Your second string, once again, can they get 4 games in a row where they beat your starters? 3 games in a row, and look at that. Ray Allen just gives it to Anderson. He doesn't even know what team he's playing for, but nice block there from Johnson. Ray Allen looking like he's going to get traded too. Because, I mean, he just, like, straight up gave the ball to the second string players. As you see, Carter tries doing a flashy move there, looking like he's cool now, but he screws up and gives the ball over to Shrimp, puts it in for 2. 12-18. Like I said, though, in the last 3 games that I've played, your second string has been dominant as Chris Anderson tries going up for a dunk there, misses it. But yeah, your second string has been dominant against your starters, winning games against starters 35-32, 24-22, and 14-10. Your starters again looking horrible and getting embarrassed the hell out of them. And Garnett puts it down. Where's the money at? Call the banker. Shrimp looking good though. Perfect 3-point there. 17-20. But again, your second string in the green, embarrassing your starters here. Can they make it 4 games in a row where they've won against the starters? Right now, we will be seeing these second string players, as you see a nice block there from Mutombo. Your second string players will be starting. A few of them will be starting for sure in your first game against Charlotte Bobcats, because this is all out embarrassment from your starters. And Ray Allen finally gets that 2. 19-20. And Carter left wide open, the former Raptors player. Williams bringing it down court. Johnson passes to Shrimp. Shrimp almost goes out of bounds. Shrimp passes to Johnson. Oh my lord, the ball's all over the place. Carter finally gets the ball. Carter's for sure guys starting in their first game. That is a for sure thing. No matter who we trade for, he's starting because he's looked so impressive. As 22-19. Again, your starters looking to lose again 4 games down the road against the, oh my lord, against the second string Milwaukee Bucks player. And Ray Allen's not staying on the team, guys. I can tell you right now. He's made some really horrible, he almost overturned the ball right there. And in the last 3 games that I have played with him, he's made some horrible 3-point shots. Johnson out with the ball. Guarded by, I think that's, oh my lord, Carter just blocked Magic Johnson's shot there. Carter proving to us why he shouldn't even be a second string player. Garnett picks up the tipped ball there. 22-19, but they get the ball again. 24-19. So again, like I said, for sure, I'm just going to, as you can see, the starters are now alienating Ray Allen. Never mind, Johnson gives it to Ray Allen. And look at that. Ray Allen almost turns the ball over there. He picks it up. And that's why they're alienating Ray Allen right now, not letting him get the ball, because he's just going to turn it over and embarrass them. Shrimp and Johnson can't decide who they want to give the ball to. Shrimp gives it back to Johnson. Johnson shoots a 3, and he makes the 3. 21-24. Well, actually be a 2, excuse me. Mutombo, and now Carter guarded by Ray Allen. Ray Allen goes up for the block. Can he do something good? No, he can't. Your starters, again, looking horrible out there. Shrimp goes up for the 2, banks at 23-24. Shrimp's going to stay on the team. Maybe going to move into second string. Like I said before, guys, they're triple teaming right now. And Ray Allen trying to grab that ball. Jump ball is going to happen right here in practice. Never mind, no jump ball. Excuse me, I guess the starters get the ball. Because they suck so much, I guess. Mutombo almost getting the ball stolen there. Passes up the court all the way up to the center. Johnson tries putting it down, misses it. He thinks he can do it again. And Shrimp, oh my lord, almost turning the ball over there. Williams, thank God, recovering it. And Ray Allen, smart enough not to go for a shot he can't make anymore. Pump fakes. No one's going to be pumped faked out of that crap. And Shrimp, for some weird reason, goes for a half-court shot. 24-23, your second-string players, again, in the green and red, making a mockery out of your what in the world is making a mockery out of your starters here? Chris Anderson, Miller. That three doesn't go in, but Williams actually gets a rebound. Mutombo almost passes it. Ray Allen puts it down with a dunk. Wow. He doesn't get no Thornton points for that, though. Vince Carter getting double blocked there. Banks at 26-25. Your second string players are back in the lead. Ray Allen gets it to Shrimp, doesn't make it. Somehow your starters on the Milwaukee Bucks somehow have 25 points. As Vince Carter again, 28-25. Shrimp goes up for a three. Banks it, 28-28. Starters are actually staying in this now, unlike in the past. Mutombo goes down for some weird reason. He's flopping. I didn't know they could flop back then in the 80s and 90s. Shrimp could have easily blocked that ball, just saying. And good God, Ray Allen turns over the ball again. And nice defense there from Shrimp. Whoever gets it to 20, or excuse me, whoever gets it to 34 here wins the game. Right now your starters are trailing by a few. 30-28 right now. Your second string team is looking like they're going to win 4 games in a row. And Vince Carter wide open for the three. Good Lord. 33-28 here. Your second string looking like they're going to embarrass the hell out of your starters by getting 4 games in a row, won. And Chris Anderson with some amazing defense there. Ray Allen better be checking out how much money he's got in his wallet, because he's not staying on his team. As your second string Bucks players will win for 4 games in a row against your starting team. Like I said, guys, as we almost have another turnover there. Like I said, this team roster is never going to be official until I actually figure out as we get another turnover there. Until I actually like what I see. And I can tell you this right now, there's going to probably be a lot of starters that you guys see right now in this game play that are not going to be here on opening day, as we have another ridiculous turnover as I just give you guys the laydown. So yeah, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys in opening night against the Charlotte Hornets, as we see a lot of crap ball movement here. Like I said, last few things, I can say Ray Allen's not staying on his team at all. Chris Anderson's moving up to a starting position because he's gotten so much good. Vince Carter's for definitely starting. It's 35-28 here.